The History of India, A Journey Through Time. In the 5th and 6th centuries AD, a remarkable man named Aryabhata lived in India. Often hailed as a genius of his era, Aryabhata made groundbreaking contributions to mathematics and astronomy. Without the aid of modern calculators or computers, he accurately calculated the value of pi, described a heliocentric model of the solar system, and even inspired the naming of a spacecraft in his honor. The Indus Valley Civilization. Long before Aryabhata's time, a sophisticated civilization thrived along the Indus Valley, known today as the Harappan civilization. Archaeologists have discovered over 1,500 sites, with Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa being the most prominent cities. These urban centers boasted advanced architecture, sanitation systems, and active trade with Mesopotamia. Despite their achievements, the civilization eventually declined and disappeared. The Vedic period and caste system. Following the fall of the Indus cities, Indo-Aryan migrants arrived and introduced the Vedas, ancient religious texts that form the foundation of Hinduism. This era, known as the Vedic period, 1500 to 500 BC, also saw the emergence of the caste system, a social hierarchy dividing people into 4 primary groups: Brahmins, priests; Kshatriyas, warriors and rulers; Vaishyas, merchants and artisans; Shudras, laborers and farmers. Empires of India. As the Aryans spread eastward to the Ganges River, powerful kingdoms rose. The Nanda Empire ruled before being overthrown by Chandragupta Maurya, who founded the Mauryan Empire. After confronting Seleucus, a general of Alexander the Great, peace was sealed with a treaty and a royal marriage. Chandragupta's grandson, Ashoka the Great, expanded the empire dramatically. But after a brutal war in Kalinga, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and ruled with compassion and nonviolence, spreading Buddhist values across Asia. The Golden Age, Gupta Empire. Centuries later, India experienced a golden age under the Gupta Empire, 4th to 5th centuries AD. This period brought great advances in science, mathematics, astronomy, art, literature. It is also believed that chess was invented during this era. Southern kingdoms and Chola dynasty. While northern India fragmented, the south flourished under the Tamil kings. By the 10th century, Rajaraja Chola unified southern India and expanded the Chola Empire. Known for its architecture, naval power, and devotion to Hinduism, the Cholas influenced regions across Southeast Asia. Islamic invasions and the Delhi Sultanate. In the 11th century, Turkic armies invaded northern India, eventually founding the Delhi Sultanate, which merged Islamic and Indian cultures. Though they repelled Mongol invasions, internal conflicts led to fragmentation and the rise of smaller Muslim kingdoms. Mughal Empire. In 1526, Babur, a descendant of Genghis Khan and Timur, founded the Mughal Empire. His grandson, Akbar the Great, expanded the empire and promoted religious tolerance. He abolished taxes on non-Muslims and supported the arts and education. Shah Jahan, one of the most famous Mughal emperors, ushered in a golden age of architecture. His most enduring legacy was the magnificent Taj Mahal. European colonization on the British watch. As the Mughal Empire declined in the 18th century, European powers, including the Portuguese, Dutch, French, and British, established trading posts. The British East India Company emerged as the dominant force after defeating the Nawab of Bengal in 1757. Under Robert Clive, the company expanded its control, often through coercion and exploitation, which caused severe famines and suffering. Eventually, Britain took direct control of India in 1858, and Queen Victoria was declared Empress of India in 1876. Indian resistance and independence. Indian soldiers, or sepoys, served under British command but faced poor treatment, sparking the 1857 rebellion, a major uprising that ultimately failed due to lack of unity. Over the next decades, leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru led peaceful resistance against British rule. During both World Wars, millions of Indians served in the British military. After World War II, India gained independence in 1947, but the subcontinent was partitioned into India and Pakistan, leading to one of the largest mass migrations in history. Modern India. In 1971, East Pakistan became the new nation of Bangladesh. Today, India is the world's largest democracy and a global leader in science, technology, and space exploration. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, continues to reach new heights, including missions to the Moon and Mars. India is also home to Bollywood, one of the world's biggest film industries, and cricket remains a national passion. As the birthplace of Hinduism, and with its rich traditions, culture, and innovation, India stands as a nation with a proud past and a promising future.